Okay, first goal of 2025 was to make this video, so I'm already making some things happen. You know me from TikTok. You know my name is Asha Said What, your baked bestie, and this is my first YouTube video. I'm gonna make it pretty brief, but I'll kind of give you an explanation as to what we're gonna be seeing on here. Okay, so with this impending TikTok ban that's gonna happen, I've been really blessed to have the following and the support that I do on that app. But I am a really big fan of long form content, anyways, and so moving to YouTube was kind of my next step, regardless. I did release, my own podcast back in July that I honestly just didn't feel very connected to. And I know that even though I didn't feel connected to that kind of creative outlet, there was still something in me that wanted to create. Because creators are going to create, so we just need a platform to create on. Even though I love, talking about pop culture, media, reality TV, any kind of like media of any sort, any kind of art, I found myself kind of covering the same things that a lot of my peers were doing on TikTok, and I didn't really know how to break out of that mold. And I think with my YouTube, I do kind of want it to be like an extension of everything that I do on my TikTok, but in regards to pop culture and media, I would definitely do my own takes on my deep dives and like what I find personally interesting and like do a deep dive on that, or cover any type of pop culture stories that are out that actually like evoke emotion out of me, you know what I mean? I love, any kind of series that does like a countdown or a top 10 or a top 20, and I want to do more of those of my own, and also, build a community where people tell me theirs, mixed in with like, lifestyle and day in my life and other things that are regarded to my personal life outside of, creating content. My main goal is to take you behind the scenes of creating my own show for YouTube, like my own YouTube show, where I sit down and connect with people that inspire me in LA, but just like my creative friends, any kind of new and fresh talent. That's still something that's in the works, but I wanted to cover it on this channel. Kind of take you on the journey. If you're looking to do something like that of your own, maybe learn from the mistakes that I'll probably make trying to launch this. But just being able to launch a show is kind of what I want to show, and like how you don't really need all that fancy schmancy equipment. You can really just work with what you have. That's something I'm like really passionate about. Like if you have a phone and you have a laptop, you can take over the world. Really can. You don't need like a fancy schmancy camera. And I'm not buying anything like, crazy new to start this. So just stay tuned for that. That'll be built out, with like the process of me also building out this channel, which is going to be really fun. I'm at this point in my life in my late 20s where I have a plan of like, or a vision, I guess, of where I want to be, and things just aren't necessarily aligning yet, and it's annoying me. Recently, like a week before the holidays, I was laid off of my job, which is like, it's like the third layoff that's happened to me since I've moved here. Trying to just take it on the chin and realize that, that's life. Like, it's okay, and those jobs weren't meant for me. Like, I wasn't going to stay working in a retail job forever, especially when I know that I'm meant for bigger things. And maybe I was upset about it, when it happened, and I'm not upset about it anymore, but it's something that is just kind of like, why do I keep running into these like rejections or roadblocks or things that just end abruptly that like I actually need, that are like necessary at that time? I'm hoping that all of these hardships that I'm going through, it's preparing me for something, um because I feel ready, but I'm not, just not really sure what the tea is, but we'll see. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much for following me and for watching this video. I'm so excited to come out with, all the stuff that I have planned, and to take you behind the scenes of creating a show and showing you that you can do it too if it's something that you're interested in. Get to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.